I'm Kelvin Linstead, and I'm the head chef at Haggerty restaurant.
Hi, I'm Matthew Stevenson. I'm sous chef at Haggerty restaurant in Newcastle.
Well, the restaurant came about by the two directors, which are accountants for Sage. They had a dream of opening a British restaurant, and this was it. Just using local produce, British ingredients. We use a butcher called Tim Oliver. He's got the largest herd of belted Galloway beef in the country. And he only supplies 3 restaurants, which is us, Jesmond Dean House and Seaham Hall. We use this guy called Ken Holland, who's based at Bowen Farm, which is about 5-6 miles from here. He grows like micro vegetables and things like that. We use him. We get all our onions, leeks, carrots from a farm in Morpeth. All our eggs are from Durham, cream, milk, everything's from Durham, so everything's as locally sourced as possible. With fish, it all comes from Hartlepool. It's all fish locally on night boats we get the next day.
We use Yorkshire game, don't we?
Yorkshire, yeah.
That's like about as far away as we'll go.
It's something we've done where we've always sourced local, and I think butcher-wise you can't be shopping in supermarkets and things there. So you just find out you don't know what you're eating. And I do think it pushes people more to learn more about the ingredient, where it comes from, how it's reared.
It's like really because it's not just price, isn't it? Not, it's more like the convenience of buying it at like the supermarket as well. And if you see something for like £2 extra, in your eyes it's exactly the same thing. It's hard to get people to spend that extra £2, especially when they're on the counter next to each other.
I think educating people on like the local butchers and things like that. You might, like you say, you might pay a couple of pounds more, but it's the quality and knowing from exactly where that animal, you could find out that animal's name from whatever, from our local farmer. So
it doesn't matter where you buy your meat from, like you have to be able to have full traceability on everything by law. So whether you buy it in like your local supermarket or your local butcher's, like you can still ring up the number and find out exactly where it come from. So it's not like they hid the fact that it's from there. It's just nobody asked until the horse meat scandal. They're just picking things off the shelf. They don't really think about where it comes from. They just think about the price at the minute. So why should the supermarket tell people where it's from if people don't really care unless something goes wrong? I know from being a butcher, like the older people who would come to the shop would always pay that little bit more. They would buy British, but they would buy like the cheaper cuts, so they could have the best of both worlds. Whereas we'd have like younger people coming in, and they'd just go like, "That's the cheapest. I'll have that. This is that." You know what I mean? And it's not that they've been taught the wrong things; it's just they haven't been taught at all.